Well, the parade of homes is over, but they're still building homes. Today, we're gonna check out this luxury Rambler located in Ham Lake. This one was built by Price Homes. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and get this, 6-stall garage. So let's go check it out. This home has a very dramatic entrance. As you come in through the front door, we've got an office here on my right-hand side. And then we'll circle around. We've got a nice fireplace. This one's electric. I did peek behind the painting here, and there is a spot for mounting a TV. So I like that they thought ahead about that. And we've got our primary bedroom located in the back corner of the house, but we'll go check that out later. First, let's take a look at this kitchen. We've got very nice cabinetry, plenty of room for storage. I can actually reach up here, which is pretty important. We've got the nice refrigerator with French doors, microwave. We've got double oven. These are both convection. A little more storage space there, counter space, and then a very dramatic island. So we have seating right now for 4. Bet you could get another stool in there if you needed to. Really nice soft close cabinetry with a different accent color. So we got the lighter wood here and then the white over here. I like what they've done with the hood. We've got your pot filler. It's a nice feature to have. So this space is really nice and open. We're getting a lot of natural light. And then I like where they've positioned the dining space. And we've got this really cool additional 4 seasons space off the back. So this area is flanked with windows all around, letting in a ton of natural light. I like the ceiling detail with the beams. We've got a fan in here for extra circulation on those hot summer days. But this is just a great place where I could see you spending a lot of time, especially if you have guests over. All right, well, let's head back this way. So if you're coming in from your 6-stall garage, we've got a key drop area. We've got a bench with spots to put your coats, a larger closet for all of your seasonal gear. But come check out this garage. This is a 2x2, so we got 2 sets of 2-car garage, and this side is 2 deep. So if you had a really big boat, you could back that all the way in. And check out the ceiling height. 6 foot for reference, but that doesn't help you at all. This is extremely tall. They did do the lift master on the side, and that's gonna allow you to go even higher so that it doesn't impede your larger trucks. All right, headed back here towards this office, we've got an additional bedroom on the main level. There are 4 bedrooms in total, 2 upstairs and then 2 more down. So this could be used as like a secondary office, could be a guest suite. So I really like the flooring choices they've done here. Carpet looks really nice. So on the main level, we're actually gonna have a full-size bathroom. So we have the soaking tub as well as the shower. That way, if you did utilize that as a bedroom, it would have access to a bathroom just right there. Otherwise, this is where your guests would come to use as well. One feature I like about this home is that we've got main floor laundry, but it's actually connected through to the primary bedroom. So here we have our washer dryer, built-in cabinets for additional storage. Looks really nice, little area to do your folding and stuff. And then we've got the primary closet actually has the California style organizer built in already, so multi-levels for hanging, and then different shelves there. The one back here is a little bit taller. You can put your dresses and things like that that are longer in height. So a very nice feature to have. Coming through here to the primary bathroom, we have the dual vanities. We got separate mirrors here. Now the reason they're doing that nowadays is because oftentimes they're needing to put the outlet right in the middle. And so if you had one large mirror, you would actually have to put that through the mirror, which can look a little bit odd. And so this is more like a designer look. And then they're able to do the sconce and additional lighting details in between. I love the ceiling height throughout this house. It just feels really open and warm and inviting. We're getting so much natural light. Well, as we come through to the primary bedroom, they actually have a little cut-in area where the bed is positioned currently. I think that adds a nice little effect. Of course, we have the drop down on the ceiling as well. Cool light fixture. A nice 3-panel window here. And as we come back through to the main area, I'd like to point out the detail that they've done here. Instead of just having it be drywall, we've got this kind of cool accent, and then we have a switch here. Looks like it's going to control the lights above. which are built into the coffered ceiling. So it looks really nice. I like how they position them right in the middle of each square. And it's interesting how the stairs is positioned. So a lot of times we'll come through these Ramblers and they've either got one giant set of stairs, or you'll have the stairs is like right near the entryway. Here it's kind of tucked in the back. And what's cool about that is that we've got so much extra windows. So we have 2 levels of window allowing light to come in, and we're getting really great exposure to like the wooded lot. This is a acreage lot, so we do have well and septic. The crew is actually out there right now doing some digging, but this isn't one of those cookie cutter developments. This is for someone that wants a little bit more space, stretch out, do their own thing. There's a lot of Ramblers in this community as well, which I personally am a big fan of. Homes typically range from about $1 million to $2 million in this area. This one is currently on the market for $1,650,000. And having gone through it now, I think it's definitely worth that. I mean, you get so much space, and the finishes are very high quality. So down here in the basement, we have your primary entertainment space. I like how they've positioned it so it kind of flows. They've staged it with the couch here. I imagine you would put your TV here above the nice built-in cabinets. And then we've got a bar over here. And so full-size refrigerator, dishwasher, sink. That way you don't have to haul everything upstairs. A very nice clean look. They've even got storage over here in the bar area, so this would be perfect for entertaining. And then out here we've actually got this incredible space that is located beneath the Four Seasons porch. So we've got an outdoor range here with a hood to vent out, infrared heat. So in the shoulder seasons, fall, early spring like it is today, to heat this area up and really take advantage of the incredible view. We've got a fireplace out here, even more heat and really add to the ambiance. I like that they went with gas for this one. And then this is going to be one of those roll-up shades. There's both a screen and other screens, so they're controlled independently here. It's going to keep the state bird out, the mosquito, of course. But what a nice way to relax and enjoy the lot and nature. Well, let's head back inside. We're going to check out the gym. So a lot of times you think about a gym as kind of an afterthought, and it's kind of tucked away in the back. Well, here it's quite spacious, actually. So we come in, and then we've got a wall of mirrors, and they've got it staged with the free weights there, but you could do different machines over here. And then they've got a very large closet for additional storage, as well as the mechanicals are tucked back here. We've got the electrical, we've got the infrared tech for the outside heating. That all comes into here. And then since it is well and septic, here's the alert for if the septic system was full and needed servicing, that alarm would go off. Zone heating here, we've got the humidifier built in, and then we've got air exchange system. So the house is built very airtight, and that's how they get the circulation that they need. Well and septic, so here's the well and all that, and then we have the water doctors softening the water and making it great for drinking. So a very good use of the space back here. I feel like they've really maximized the square footage in the basement. And then we actually have more to see, so come check this out. As I mentioned before, this is a 4-bedroom Rambler, so we have 2 bedrooms located here in the lower level. This would be great if you have like older children. They're good sized rooms with good sized closets, and then it would share this full bathroom. Got a really cool shower surround here. I like what they've done with the ledge. Get a lot more stuff there. And then it's a good sized soaking tub as well. It goes a little bit higher. So this is a really nice bathroom. And we're off to go tour another Rambler. This one will be priced in that $1.3 million range. So if you're into Ramblers like I am, be sure to subscribe, because we're going to be touring them all day, every day, as often as we possibly can. If you represent a builder and you want me to come tour your property here in the Twin Cities, just let me know. I'm easy to reach. My number is 612-702-7687. I position myself as a new construction expert. So if you're thinking about building, you have any new construction questions, give me a holler. I'm happy to help you out. Take care.